the 500cc class and around the corner and down the first hill. And it looks like in the lead we have Roger DeCoster and Adolph Wheel running 1-2 again. Again, DeCoster in the front and Adolph Wheel in the second. And followed many of the other riders following. A couple of the American riders running up there very closely. Unfortunately, the European riders are a bit faster than the American riders. It comes with a great deal of more of experience, and also the fact that they have been getting sponsorship a great deal longer than the American riders. Many of the American riders have been doing it as a pastime for several years, and now in the last couple of years, the riders are getting paid money as good money where they can make it a job instead of just a pastime. So here we have a chance to watch some of the riders going over the jump from the rear angle. You can see many different techniques of body weight transfer and so on as the riders go down through here. Now we have Adolph Wheel leading the race with Roger DeCoster in second going into the final moto. These two riders are probably two of the best riders in the world running here very closely. They run like this for the whole moto for 40 minutes, which is quite unbelievable. These two riders will run like this, never more than 10 or 15 bike lengths apart for the whole time. At this particular point, Roger DeCoster running very close behind Adolph Wheel and hoping that just waiting for Adolph Wheel to make a mistake. The horsepower of these machines is unbelievable. The things that these motorcycles can do, the things that these riders can actually spend this much time. Here you notice a rider throwing a face shield off. Many of the riders will wear one or two face shields, particularly if it happens to be particularly muddy out on the racetrack, and they'll carry these face shields with them and they'll throw them off so that they can have clear vision for the rest of the race. Still, we have a very close race going between first and second place, Roger DeCoster and Adolph Wheel. Still going into this moto. After about 20 minutes, they're still running just as close as they were before. The fans on the hill, we're running approximately about 35,000 spectators. This will vary in different parts of the country and in Europe. And in Europe, where it's a national sport, in some of the countries, they draw up to 250,000 people for these motocross races. Quite a crowd. Roger DeCoster comes through that rough section there, the back end kicking up. He didn't get the front end up high enough, allowing the back suspension to work too much, kicking the motorcycle up in the air. These riders have to use unbelievable concentration for the whole moto. There's absolutely no time to relax. If these riders take 1 second to relax and they hit any of these rocks or these bad spots on the racetrack, they throw them off the motorcycle very quickly. And now the end of the second moto, and Roger DeCoster comes in second, Adolph Wheel first, which gives Adolph Wheel the win for the day for overall. Roger DeCoster takes some time to sign some autographs for some of the people. Here we have an unfortunate thing that happens in motocrosses and all types of racing.
The following weekend, Braniff's flying colors took off for South America.